about, being told the time, place, and cause of your death with a mouthful of corn dog in front of your family at a fairground is the very opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise tonight in this warehouse in a little over an hour. Meet my executioner. A rat I've named Virgil. For the past 8 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my power cable. Tonight, Virgil shall chew through the rubber, lighting down on 200 volts of electricity and instantly got exposed. As there is nothing more base than depth, I have decided that for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down some ground rules. The first rule, one that has baffled theatergoers since the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left is yours. The one to your right is your neighbor's. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, no photos. Try to experience life for a couple seconds. And please turn off your cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you are about to receive will have life-altering consequences. Except for one of you. My most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I give you the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
I thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is them on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here, yet again, at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir at competition.
This just shows the high standards of excellence at Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still walk away a loser. Constance!
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy.
On Monday, September 14th, the children board the roller coaster Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I take the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us, get to the chorus. Our time together is limited.
You said play? Earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? Guys, no really! Well, I did it. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes, like this scale pack of menthol pools. A deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake. This limited edition Iron Maiden t-shirt, still ripe with the palm of the carny that wore it.
Look, what's going on?
Perhaps you might be interested in the grand prize ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the cyclone disaster. Somewhere sunrise begins another day. Begins another The grand prize to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the ability to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one that wants to win it the most must redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I trade mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you are the judge?
It appears Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for this evening.
Even in death I can escape her. She followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan, well played.
Meet Noel Gruber. Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in the Stone Age. I mean, sure you can have one, but there's nowhere to plug it in.
But that's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did. After the fact.
Yo, I can't get my Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
Meet Lee Shokashinsky. Ukrainian bad boy. Catchphrase.
Gangster persona is just armor to conceal the fact that I am a wounded child, wandering through the woods, holding in my hands my wounded, fragile heart. That was emasculating. Story of my life, brother.
Meet Richard Cox. Town dreamer. Catchphrase.
Level up! Oh my god! Ricky, you're not singing anymore, you can talk! Well, that's nothing. Watch this.
It's gonna possibly get any weirder.
I'm of the firm belief that it always can. Allow me to introduce you to our mystery contestant.
my dolly's hair.
I'm really freaked out right now.
Do you want to know what really freaks me out?
Not really ever, sorry.
Meet Jane Doe. Catchphrase.
When a lioness has children, she stops making love to the lion. The lion gets jealous. Sometimes so jealous he eats the children. You think this would upset the lioness? Far from it. They make love again like the children never existed. I find that aggravating. Terrifying.
I'm gonna stand a little farther away from you, okay?
Ocean Rosenberg, you are first.
Why?
Alas, if only you hadn't burned off those 3 questions right at the top.
It's just, when you tie the room together, I think Constance is going to seem like the natural choice for that slot.
You want me to go first?
Oh, if you insist. Mr. Whatever, I think Constance and I'm going to tradesies.
No tradesies.
Okay, you know what? I'm happy about that. Actually, sure. I'll go first. I just want to say 2 things. First, I'm not sure how it is indoor. But in ours, playing games with people's lives are on the table. Super illegal. Second, so inspiring that a man encased in a literal box has learned to think outside of it.
Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, born December 22nd, Capricorn, the ambitious nature, favorite ride, the bumper cars. Ocean was born into a family of far left-center humanists who moved to northern Saskatchewan to live a carbon-free lifestyle. The hemp needlepoint sign above the household's toilet is red. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, scoop it out with your hand and put it in the compost. Yet, between all the Marxist parables, drum circles, and cheese sandwiches made of human breast milk, Ocean could never shake the feeling that she was the white sheep of her family. It was only at the age of 8 when she discovered amongst her parents' record collection an album called Up With People. The cloying positivity of this pro-capitalist gaggle of teen crooners brought tears to her eyes. Perhaps the peppiest thing Halliburton has ever produced. High school president, straight A student, Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg, the most successful girl in town.
Judges, student body, colleagues, friends, ominous novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very occasion, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have a speech for this?
I am just going to speak from my heart. I have known most of these folks since pre-K. I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend forever, my BFF. Don't interrupt me. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main Street looking for her Joe six-pack, sure. She has some serious self-esteem issues. Why wouldn't she? That's why I'm an improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off.
Unlock the power of the positive. You have. We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
And that's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
My time, sweetie, my time. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to get what you want us to do here. Who's the best? I mean, sure, grades, humanitarian efforts, prestigious university, spiritual mastery of both Judaism and Catholicism, now my confirmation and bat mitzvah in the same week. And I am not even bragging about that right now, because it is against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here.
concedes.
She does what?
I respect you taking the moral high ground. Next.
I'm just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! Or you can make a total choice here. For the benefit of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I want to move around, shake around the head, I'm making I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. Okay, so here on the top of this class, please go to your own and help the gas. Next to your coffee, shine my shoes. That's how they were so born to lose. You understand? It's hard to security guard. The whole never clear, you know, God red heart. It's no stand up, it's so you can stay home and watch another Marvel movie. Jesus, we don't need to be advising. No thanks, no one's super size, 'cause that's low class. Diabetes and a cup, your head down and things look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I wanna move around, shake it on the head, run bigger. I get up, get up, I get up. No one's gonna keep me down. Seriously? This one here, he's wearing a tail. All of a sudden, 11 and goes straight to jail. And he still has past and he still lose. He dressed himself with his homemade tattoos. It's all wrong. And poor little rats. No tin man, do you really need that other organ donor? Maybe that's a little harsh. Love you! Oh, Pokemon! Spider-Man, this kid doesn't have an attention span. What's he gonna do? Solve a Rubik's Cube? How long's he got? If he feed him for two? What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm moving on, shaking on the head, I'm thinking, I get up, it's all night, no one's gonna keep me down. And as we move around, find our place to go round. Sounds so big, so dark, let's make so real. So yes, boys, it's so lonely, it's so dark, I'm gonna say it's so loud. I mean, do we really need another zero? 4-0, 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. And nothing, you'll still get zero. What you really need is a fucking hero. They'll never read it. He's never gonna read it. Woman in jail guarantee that she's a freaky monster. That's the problem. I understand our rocket called evolution. It's something I know where it's from, plain to see. We really know what's about my little boy. Who's next?
Perhaps now would be a good time to mention that whoever gets brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
What?
Whoever gets brought back will be brought back by a unanimous vote from each and every member of the choir.
Okay, but if I would have known that, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't have called every one of your potential judges a loser, crowing about your superiority in song, culminating in you standing on top of them in a human pyramid. That did strike me as an unorthodox strategy.
What?
What? You just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is to become an organ donor.
I'm usually more of a melody person than a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor? Is that what
Well, I
you
was
said?
in the moment. Sorry, Constance, I didn't mean.
Fine. Kind of really super hurt, but I mean
Do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts?
maybe later, thanks.
See, what I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You I even celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you are in the choir is because you sold 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was cousin's birthday. In my country, it is a sacred tradition to take a drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in grade 4. He had to get his stomach pumped. Noel, I love you. You challenged my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. Ricky, I love you. I got you into the choir, even though you couldn't talk. You were like super sick and made everyone feel sorry for us. Move. Accessibility for all.
And then I rode that roller coaster. Thanks.
And her. Even this thing gets a boast tonight. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you guys, okay? So for my real number, I am going to sing about how much I love you guys. The song is simply called I Love You Guys. I love you good.
Oh, when the decorated gossamer balls of Liberace make her stop!
Noel Gruber, born March 5th, Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride, the Ferris wheel. Ever since Noel was very young, his mother knew 2 things about him. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out Harry Potter, Noel acted out French New Wave cinema. In grade 7, during the St. Cassian Christmas nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for breaking into this excerpt from Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn for this Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
I will give you an erection.
Oh, then we must hang ourselves immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring iconoclast, enfant terrible, Noel Gruber, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie Blue Angel about 1,000,001 times. If there's something better on this earth than Marilyn Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I tried to go as her every year for Halloween, and I'd always chicken out and go as C-3PO or something, but in my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed as C-3PO. That was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom says I really have to try to dial it back. I mean, I have to. We live in a small town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year, and I'm not even making a joke right now, it's like the Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, the wrong country, the wrong era. Oh, I wanted to feel, goddammit. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway covered in my own vomit, missing teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death in a cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a novelist and a sexual provocateur who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
I was hoping you could tell me.
No. I worked at the Taco Bell just outside of the mega mall of Uranium City. I had to work somewhere. We were poor, and I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing. The Noel Gruber Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
I only said I liked that song once, ironically, as a joke. That joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall just dreaming of.
I believe now would be a perfect time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi
I want to
band.
sing a song about that.
I'll be someone to sing I will.
God damn it, you keep it in your pants for just 2 seconds, you horrible selfless. Fine. In my life, I was Noel Gruber who worked at Taco Bell and Uranium city Saskatchewan, but in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war France, a hooker with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight, drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the clown bicycle. Don't knock until you try my life again. Oh, Claude, my pimp nose never mess with me. Last trick in that thing quick to black. I have no idea where to find an officer, but if you can please mention that I'd like to have returned the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until I'm break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, how it puts me fun. I want to be that fucked-up girl. He says, I think I am in love with you. I've heard that lie a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love and can't endure no more. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. Oh, I'm a floozy, flashing light. I want to be that fucked-up girl. So now I sell my love for a yard in some rather festive Chinese dive. At night I burn myself with cigarettes just to somehow prove I'm still alive. 8 months later, I catch typhoid flu. Meanwhile, I see the ugly light of day. Dying in an alley, a priest kneels down to me.
My child, do you have any final words to say, Lord, you'd like to say?
We, gentlemen, like him, I choose to burn out rather than fade away.
For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I listen every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of equal flashing light. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I listen every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of equal flashing light. I want to be
yo. Ricky, please squeeze keys. That's madly awesome.
Heightened abilities. I can play the accordion now. Level up.
I champion Noel's journey of sexual discovery. But he dropped the F-bomb in the actual chorus. Fornication under consent of the king.
Why? Oh, well, I like part of two boys kissed.
What? In my culture, it is perfectly natural for two men to show affection by kissing. And, well, not always in heels, though.
There's a difference between affection and smut.
Not my Bible, baby. Bonsoir.
So is everybody's song gonna have profanity in the chorus?
Mine will only have profanity in the chorus.
Noel didn't even talk about anything real. It was just a song about him wanting to be a sex worker in the old-fashioned days. What is even the moral? What does it teach you? What's the lesson?
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
No?
Every story has a lesson. Every story. Every story's got a moral to be told. Although a tale like Mr. Bird is always something to learn and get a wisdom solid. Context. And costume number 76.
Right now?
Right now, number 76. Is it irrelevant? And scene. Oh, I don't know very well what's wrong.
Oh, I don't know. I've just been feeling kind of depressed and unmotivated lately. Like I might do in or deal recreational drugs.
Don't do it or deal recreational drugs. Do you want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life?
Oh boy, do I.
Be able to do this every day to make sure you do everything on that list. Chuck, you're succeeding already. Life's easy when it's squeezy when you unlock the power of the positive.
Okay. Dude, I'll back on the road to Grey Crystal Meth so we can do and your recreational drugs.
Stop. That's certainly not what I scripted in this scenario.
I know, but I just always thought that would be a funny ranting. Like, your motivational motivator accidentally motivated my character to, like, go out and do all the drugs. See, your character's all like, yeah, motivated you. And my character's all like, well, if you say so, motivational person. And so then my character goes out and does, like, all the drugs. Like, ooh, heroin, okay. Ooh, cocaine, if I must. That sounds for everyone. You're mad? Sorry. I'm still distracted. I'm still thinking about the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I am a rock hard, real man, does not mean I haven't seen all 15 seasons of RuPaul's Drag Race. Don't even try to put Misha Bush's in a box, because I will always break out of that shit, hunties. Enough. Let's keep this party started. Make money. Nickname.
Isha Shinsky. Born August 18th. Leo. Sign of attraction. Favorite ride? The beer garden. Isha was conceived in a small town outside Odessa in Ukraine by a factory worker named Tamara. Tamara was dying of prolonged exposure to uranium after being a part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl. Wanting her son to be safe, she decided to put him up for adoption. Forging his birth certificate, she claimed that he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha came to Canada, his new parents were surprised to see that the toddler had a 5 o'clock shower and a slight trace of alcohol on his inexhaustible cycle of rage. Misha turned to the last bastion of pure strength and masculinity in society, self-aggrandizing, commercialized hip-hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town.
Go. I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men, we have two emotions. We have rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my mad skills because I am the best rapper in all of northeastern Saskatchewan. Grab your dick, stick you in the 306, brah! You might know me as Bad Egg on YouTube. I'm well known there. Until I met my shop, my Talia. She's from Kiev, from my country, and she left mostly positive feedback on my two-comment wall. We became mad, passionate, all-night lovers on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. We made love in my native language on all of your social media networks. She's my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine when all of too much passion. No rage. I have no respect for this country! In fact, you want to know Canada's leading supplier of the whole world? Two things. Mustard seeds and uranium. It's good for hot dogs, yeah? But not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my mother and for indirectly killing me. I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die. Yo. Hit the beat. Yo, this is a song to tell you that what you is what you got. And I'm here to say that I am the body. What you is what you got. And I am the money.
We got bags, the real couture.
Wow, my homies, Friday night scene. PlayStation's up on my 60-inch screen. McNuggets in the bag, crystals on tap. Move to Russian dripping, still in the bottle that's black like the water, like nuclear sciences. Sparkling all over my skin, still on places. I'm shining like Mike, I'm the king of the ching. Everything I touch goes bling, bling, bling. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. Come on, come on. And say it again. My life is awesome. This soup is awesome. Come on, come on. I'm rolling in my city with the on face. Blue lights glowing, the vipers on my face. We pass around the chronic, we party all night. We start to get the munchies, so we stop for a bite. Cruising through the lots of the Hard Rock Cafe. Here come the hotsies, here come the valet. Front of the line, we don't need ID. In the VIP. My life is awesome. This beat is awesome. It's time to start the party, but there ain't no party here. Yes, we got to take a ride. Belongs to you, right? Let us keep before we finish at the strand. We all please get go. Fast bitches all checking out my floor. All kinds of highs from all around the world. But if it's kind of eyes, I see what's good. Shall we? My rage has subsided for a moment. I'm vulnerable now. This is Yulia Tymoshenko, the most beautiful former Prime Minister of Ukraine. See, my girlfriend, she styles her hair just like Yulia. My girlfriend, Natalia Moruska Bolinska. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul, and in the passion factory of my heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the cherry moss river, and with all Ukraine as witness, take you as my wife. And we shall sing, and dance, and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. And rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood.
Constance.
What?
Just thought this seemed like the perfect segue.
For what? I don't know what you're talking about.
not ready to divulge that information just yet.
You see the ocean. You're not talking right now. It's weird.
That is ridiculous. I don't talk all the time. Like I'm all about the empathy here tonight. Gang. Look at me, empathizing with all of you right now.
Ricky, why don't you go next? Why don't you express the truth and the wisdom of a dying boy who can play the accordion?
Or I could tell you about the time that I was a superhero sex god on another planet.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess I could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet. Lo, I am a rival prophet from the Solarian star cluster, supreme leader of those that evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, so the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider, wetter.
Who are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drop. I'm just a swinging, spacing bachelor man.
Ricky Potts, born June 5th, Gemini, the dual nature. Born with a rare degenerative disease, when Richard lost his power of speech, his family took a vow of silence, usually communicating in a series of hand gestures which only they understood. The only time they communicated with one another was when they read comic books or fed the cats. They had 14 cats. From the age of 5, when his knees began to buckle, Ricky was treated to the most appalling cruelty humanity could muster. Complete indifference. Far from growing bitter, he developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. When he was 16, his prognosis looked grim. Father Marcus approached him.
Well, there, little buddy. We want to give you a wish. Anything your heart desires. The sky's the limit, buddy.
Richard spent all night penning this note, then gave it to Father Marcus the next morning.
Well, jinkies, I thought it was going to be Batman for a day or something. Look, surely we can think of a compromise.
The compromise was an all-you-can-eat seafood dinner at Red Lobster, with unlimited scampi tails. That night, as Richard lay in bed with all 14 of his cats asleep at his feet, an unusual sensation overcame him. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man, an earthly illusion, all a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informed me I'm the chosen one to save the Solarian race. It's true. Listen.
We are a distant galaxy, a galaxy great
we'll see. Incredible. Peace was restored. I guess that's what happens when you're swinging spaces. Bachelor man. Oh man. So I came back to you to show you the way. These pretty pillows will light it in. We can save the whole galaxy. Love from the heart and sexy cabs in it. Well, that's where we'll start. Yes, I came back to the moon. My love and my team, ladies, you know what I want and I got what you do. I promise you, yeah, bachelor man.
Vicky, you are so dope in the afterlife.
I'm the same person that I always was. It's just no one ever listened to me when I was on Earth.
Well, we'll listen to you now. Space Jesus?
I guess then all I have to say is this. If the sacred places are to be kept sacred in the times of war, then make all places sacred. And if the holy people are to be kept harmless in war, then make all people holy.
Did you write that?
No, it was the Silver Surfer.
Well, I'm so happy right now. I can never come down.
My turn.
Jane Doe, the one unidentified body of the cyclone disaster. Everyone knew everyone at Uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined at the last second, but as the father, Marcus, died just 7 hours after the accident, there was no one left to verify. Some believe she was never in the choir at all. I never read her fortune, so I sadly cannot tell you. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform, without a head. So, a mystery.
Some might say we release pushing daisies to cease, but we all know worms must be fed. There's just one leaping fear on my soul. Is it here or is it rotting somewhere with my head? Oh my soul, oh my soul, And from the People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
Savannah's a special name that I've been saving up. But you can have her. Because it's a fire sale in my brain, and everything's gotta go. Bye! Love it! Bye!
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes?
Yes.
Savannah, with the greenest eyes.
Drink.
Where'd you get that?
It's birthday.
I never been drunk before. Or kissed a man. Thank you.
That's the love you. Your life, it was tragic. Cut down before all the poems could ever come out of you. You are tragic.
You really think so?
Oh, you make me weep just looking at you. So tragic.
That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Thank you.
That was nice of you. You're not ready for that girl like that?
It's what I do. Strange how our she's somehow the saddest.
I was thinking the same thing.
Well, you're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
No. I'm voting for you, actually. Hey, Ocean, do you ever think you kind of like vote for me?
You're my best friend. It's just that it's fighting in a soap, so I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know, I envy you.
No, you do not, Ocean.
Yes, I do. I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. I was working towards something, building a life. You were happy with doing nothing. Baking cupcakes, eating them. You know, you were the dad was calling on her block.
I'm a block?
Just wanted to take a compliment.
Thanks.
I thought my life would mean it. Turns out it didn't. Oh well, joke's on me. My dad has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, naturally, my dad has affected you. Can you just listen to once without even getting wrong about yourself?
Ow! Just punch me. In the freaking boob. Sorry.
Constance Blackwood. Born November 14th, Scorpio, the secret nature. Favorite ride, the Cyclone. The only award Constance was to ever receive in her short life was nicest girl in homeroom 3 years in a row. an award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind her local Kentucky Fried Chicken on her way home. When the students of St. Cassian signed Constance's yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
or,
I never really met you, but you seemed friendly.
all of these pages in Constance's yearbook were carefully removed with an X-Acto knife and burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
I lost my virginity to a carny and a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. He was ancient, like 32, and he had this tattoo on his forearm. It was the two skeletons having sex, and it said born to bone on the back.
Hey, isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've seen?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or else they'll think you're a cow. My mom and dad, they own Blackwood Bakery in Uranium City. My family has been in Uranium City since they opened the mines. My family had pride when it came to that. So I went to high school, and having pride in your small town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. After that, I started feeling kind of crummy about stuff, like ashamed. Cafe, I would catch myself looking at my mom and thinking, what a loser. What a stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people. And all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. I just got so angry that I was born into the only family in Uranium that raised their kids to believe it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it just got all sorts of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I wanted to get it out of the way. I wanted to do it so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No, I wanted to lose it in the most horrible possible way. Constance, the lifer, lost it to a carny in a crap box in a crappy town. Of course she did. And then I rode the cyclone with the other kids in the choir, and that's when the accident happened. We were at the top of the loop when the roller coaster made this kind of screaming metal sound, and sparks were shooting all over the place, and then the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart jumped a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids, no. I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides, and it was like something unlocked in me. My heart just welled up with all this love for everything. Images and all this feeling flooded into me like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body. Hanging upside down from the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle. Smelling Jiffy markers. Listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party and pretending I'm going to have the perfect time. Finishing an essay, or undoing a knot, pizza night, Halloween, or watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir at the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all the voices rattling my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person, giddy with endorphins. It was all dancing leprechauns and rainbows and unicorns, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. I used to think that life was just a jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go, the slush and rain and snow, till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. I used to think that life was just a heartbreaker, and that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more, till you can't take no more.
who lives or dies?
No. I thought we all had a vote on that. That's what you told us.
I have decided that the final vote shall come down to the person with the highest grade point average. You are the winner.
That doesn't strike me as very fair.
In 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with a rat named Virgil, and then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
If I choose myself, it's the moral. If I choose myself. If I choose myself, the moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation, yes.
No, we're gonna honor the original pilgrim and we will all vote on who comes back. What's that?
The other side, you merely walk in. It's easy, just don't look back. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but time is
You guys just time stuff off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win the most shall the team lose in order to complete the whole. You knew all along I could never do it.
Do what?
Choose myself. That shouldn't be me. We died young. By total accident. But to say that if one dies young, they die needlessly. That is to discredit the years they had, the experiences they had. I would gladly take my 17 years for nothing. Who do I vote for? The girl who can't remember any of it. We had a life she didn't. That's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rounds.
As you wish. Her name is Penny Lamb. Born April 7th. Aries. The lucky age.
It's my game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here. And no one will lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride. And no one keeps score of how hard we try. This ride, it has heartbreak. This ride, it has pain. All kinds of blue skies. No shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter. And the telling of lies. And maybe in darkness, we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. You just take a look around. Take a look around. Take a look around. And round and round and round.
And now you're probably wondering what comes next. That I couldn't possibly tell you. But I will give you this. After reading thousands of human fortunes, my final insight is your lucky number is 7. You will soar to great heights. You will get a promotion. Be sure to ride the cyclone.